Well, I'm not sure that it comes down to just 2-out runs. He was only behind in 3 counts, and that was in the last inning. More than anything else, comes down to execution tonight for Martin, quality of pitch, the number of 0-2 hits. Just, I think the lack of execution was a story tonight.
You talked before the game about Kluber and how good he can be. Was he just that good tonight?
He was that good tonight. Look, he's been hot lately. He's been throwing the ball extremely well. He had every pitch working for him. He was on the edges. He was some of the ride back pitches onto the corner of the plate, the slider, the breaking ball. Extremely tough tonight. We had very minimal opportunities to score any runs, and he shut us down. And he showed why he is an exceptional pitcher. He's got great stuff. He made it very challenging for us tonight.
What's your level of concern with Martin? He's been kind of up and down, up and down. Looks like he's kind of on a downward roll, a trend here.
Well, obviously, when it goes out and continuing trend, there is some concern on. Not concerned with the stuff as much as just the execution, being able to get the pitch where you want to. Couldn't really get to anything into the chase zones tonight. We've seen some of that in the last couple of starts. The sinker was not sinking as much as it was cutting tonight. It had more run to it than it did sink. The changeup, it was either down in the dirt, it's ball out of the hand, or he left it up over the plate. It was cutting also, didn't have the fade to it. So that's obviously when you see that, and it's not just one outing but a couple outings. Obviously there's some work to do. We've got to find a way to get him back into the good pitches, being able to stay back over the rubber and get down the slope and make quality pitches. He's quite capable of it. It's a situation where the last few he has not been able to do that. We've got to get him back into it.
I think you just answered, but just bear with me. He's been able to get out of jams with a double play pitch a lot this year. He's only got 1 in the last 2. Is that a function of what you just said there, the movement and everything?
Well, that's a function of getting the pitch where you want it to, Jerry. I mean, that in itself, and the movement of pitch, quality of pitch, not in the middle, not in the hot zones, down in the ground ball zones, and he hasn't. Last couple of outings wasn't capable of doing that.